Pennsylvania, known as the Keystone State, was forged through revolution and built upon industries of steel and coal strength. Its legacy lives in covered bridges, towering skyscrapers, and deep-rooted history embedded across landscapes and communities everywhere. Behind familiar history lies another story shaped by resilience, ambition, and faith from families arriving with little but dreams. These immigrants were not ordinary settlers. They became architects of commerce, culture, and identity across the entire state. They built more than businesses. They transformed muddy riverbanks into thriving marketplaces and wilderness into active, growing towns. Their efforts shaped Pennsylvania's identity so deeply that many pass their legacies daily without even realizing their significance. Today, we explore 10 major Jewish family businesses that helped build Pennsylvania from humble beginnings to powerful modern enterprises. From 19th-century peddlers to 21st-century boardrooms, their stories reveal surprising origins and remarkable achievements shaping the state. Ranking these families is difficult since wealth changes and impact extends far beyond simple financial measurements like money alone. Their true value lies in jobs created, communities built, and landscapes transformed across generations of dedication and perseverance. This journey highlights Jewish entrepreneurship in Pennsylvania, focusing on transformation from small beginnings into powerful, lasting family dynasties. It tells a story of persistence, growth, and influence shaping generations and redefining opportunities across the entire state. Number 10 begins with peddler pioneers, specifically the Freedelander brothers from Homestead, representing early entrepreneurial foundations. Their story reflects grit and determination, building commerce from the ground up without large corporations or massive valuations involved. In the late 19th century, many Jewish immigrants from Eastern Europe entered business through peddling as their only opportunity. This life was difficult and dangerous, requiring constant travel through remote areas while facing loneliness and potential threats. David and Lewis carried goods like pots, pans, and cloth, traveling farm to farm across western Pennsylvania's remote countryside. Their work required courage as they operated alone in unfamiliar environments, with risks including attacks and legal challenges. Leaving Lithuania, the brothers began their journey sourcing goods in Pittsburgh and delivering them to isolated rural communities. They discovered opportunity in Homestead, a growing town near the Monongahela River, offering potential for future settlement. While one brother traveled constantly, Benjamin envisioned stability and long-term growth through establishing a permanent business location. After saving enough money, he opened the Busy Beehive clothing store in 1899 on Homestead's main street. This marked the classic transition from traveling uncertainty to stable storefront ownership, a dream shared by many early peddlers. Soon, the Freedelander family expanded into multiple businesses, creating a local economic ecosystem supporting their growing community. As more relatives arrived, they opened grocery stores, clothing shops, and even established a dairy farm locally. Within one generation, a simple cart business evolved into a network of enterprises, serving and employing many people. The Freedelanders represent thousands of unknown peddlers whose hard work created Pennsylvania's commercial foundation across regions. Their persistence turned simple beginnings into thriving businesses that supported entire communities and economic development. Number 9 highlights small-town builders like the Katz and Zeman families who anchored communities across Pennsylvania. Their success was measured not by size, but by trust, relationships, and loyalty within their local neighborhoods. Jacob Katz, a Polish immigrant, spent years peddling before settling in Annenberg in 1911 with his wife Fanny. Together, they opened a small hardware store that became essential to the town's daily needs and growth. The store became more than a business, serving as a cultural bridge for immigrant workers needing language and community support. Jacob spoke multiple languages, helping workers from mills and mines communicate and feel connected in unfamiliar surroundings. After Jacob's death, his sons expanded the business, growing it into a larger operation with strong local recognition. Their store became a lasting institution, symbolizing reliability and community trust over many decades of operation. Similar stories existed across Pennsylvania, where small family stores supported towns by offering goods, credit, and personal relationships. These businesses formed the backbone of local economies, providing stability and essential services to surrounding communities. Number 8 introduces Aaron Levy, a visionary who went beyond business and founded an entire town in Pennsylvania. In 1786, he established Annenberg, making history as the first town planned and named by a Jewish founder. Levy arrived from Amsterdam seeking opportunity, trading with farmers and Native American tribes along the Susquehanna River. His business mindset extended beyond commerce into land development and long-term community planning strategies. During the Revolutionary War, he financed the Continental Congress, supporting independence efforts through significant financial contributions. Although loans were never fully repaid, his role demonstrated commitment to the nation's future and stability. Levy later purchased land and designed Annenberg with structured streets, hoping it would become a major regional center. His vision emphasized organization, growth, and long-term prosperity for future generations living within the town. He demonstrated religious tolerance by donating land for a church and school for German Lutheran settlers. This act symbolized unity and coexistence between different communities during a time of limited interfaith cooperation. Although Annenberg never became a major city, its legacy endured as a symbol of vision and cultural harmony. In 1949, thousands gathered to celebrate Levy's contributions, recognizing his lasting impact on American history. Number 7 highlights Kaplan Baking Company, where faith and business combined through kosher food production in Pittsburgh. The company became known for producing matzah, essential for Passover traditions observed by Jewish communities worldwide. Strict religious laws required matzah to finish within 18 minutes to prevent fermentation during preparation. This process demanded precision, discipline, and constant supervision to maintain high religious and quality standards. At its peak, Kaplan shipped massive quantities across regions, supplying communities far beyond Pittsburgh's local population. It played a vital role in maintaining traditions, especially after World War disruptions affected Jewish communities abroad. Number 6 introduces Gimbel's, a department store empire rivaling Macy's and shaping American retail culture significantly. Founded by Adam Gimbel, the business emphasized fair pricing without negotiation, building trust with customers. The company expanded rapidly, opening stores across major cities and eventually becoming the largest chain by revenue. Their influence extended into entertainment, creating parades and redefining shopping as a cultural experience. Number 5 focuses on the Binswanger family, who built a global real estate empire from Philadelphia beginnings. Their work shaped major commercial developments and influenced urban landscapes across the United States and beyond. Number 4 highlights the Annenberg family, who built a media empire influencing information, culture, and public opinion. Their publications and television ventures reached millions, shaping how people consumed news and entertainment. Walter Annenberg transformed inherited challenges into success, launching major publications like TV Guide with massive popularity. His influence extended into politics, diplomacy, and philanthropy, impacting society beyond business achievements. Number 3 features the Kaufman family, whose department store became central to Pittsburgh's identity and daily life. Their legacy includes philanthropy, architecture, and cultural contributions recognized globally through iconic projects. Their most famous contribution includes Falling Water, a masterpiece blending architecture with natural surroundings beautifully. This creation symbolized innovation and artistic vision, elevating their legacy beyond commerce into cultural history. Number 2 introduces Albert Greenfield, who transformed Philadelphia through real estate, banking, and political influence. Starting with little, he built a powerful network controlling major developments and reshaping the city's structure. Greenfield's influence extended into politics, making him a key strategist shaping leadership and governance decisions. His legacy remains embedded in Philadelphia's skyline and institutional framework built through decades of work. Number 1 features the Roberts family, founders of Comcast, representing modern global business power and influence. Their company grew from a small cable system into a worldwide media and technology giant.
Through acquisitions and expansion, Comcast became a leader in entertainment, broadband, and global communications networks. Their journey reflects innovation, vision, and adaptation to changing technological landscapes across generations. From peddlers to global empires, these stories reflect resilience, ambition, and the pursuit of the American dream. Their legacy continues shaping communities, economies, and culture across Pennsylvania and beyond into modern times.